This video is testing the pressure or the PSI using flow. You can find your way back to this video by clicking through to here or scanning this with your mobile phone, that QR code there, and that'll bring you to the whole series of training videos. Now, in flow, we have this valve here, which is like an on-off valve. So this is in the on position, and whoops, this is the off position with the red line horizontal. If the red line is on, then the water's flowing through the system. If the red line is off, which is horizontal, then it's stopping the flow, and what it is controlling is this pressure gauge here. Now, from an orientation point of view, you can twist this around, and if you prefer to have the pressure gauge like that, you can do that without any consequence, but for the purpose of this video, we've got it facing you. And there's two pressures that we're going to measure. One is called static pressure, which is the pressure at the spigot or the tap. And that gives you a quick indicator as to how much pressure you're going to have in your system, and you'll very quickly get used to that. The second pressure that you want to know is the operating pressure, which is basically the total sum of the back pressure, how much pressure is in the system when it's in flow. And that is measuring the pressure at the flow, not measuring the pressure available at the brush. We'll talk about that in another video. So to do that, we will put this valve, the red line will be horizontal, and you'll see here it's test PSI, and this will give you the pressure with the system static, and this will give you the pressure with the system operating. And that data you'll find in Waterfed Pole Talk Facebook group conversations about that, is what are the ideal pressures and the consequences of high pressure, low pressure, whether it would be of an advantage to you to add a pump to the flow and things like that. So that is how easy it is to test your pressure using flow.